Finally seeing some rain. There are also some heavy thunderstorms in progress, but no severe thunderstorm warnings right now, and we aren't under any watches either. But here's the view of the radar. You can see there is some intense lightning with these storms. If we zoom in a little closer, you can see the rain has made it to downtown Birmingham. There's a few lightning strikes. This one storm is sitting right along 22 over Adamsville. And then if we zoom out a little further, you'll see that the heaviest storms are mainly over West Alabama. So through Oak Grove and then over to Tuscaloosa and Taylorville, and then back off toward Reform and Gordo, Carrollton, Aliceville. The heaviest storms have been present west of I-65 this early afternoon. There are a few more showers, a couple of storms down toward Lineville and Opelika and moving down toward Auburn, but not everyone is going to receive the same amount of rainfall today. These are moving in a general east direction between 35-40 miles an hour, and a couple of those storms could produce some hail through this evening, just like we saw earlier in West Alabama. Also damaging wind gusts, that is a threat that is on the table. There is a slight level 2 out of 5 risk covering the state, and then an enhanced risk back off to the west in Mississippi, where there's a little bit more instability this afternoon and evening for storms to take advantage of. So what does that mean? We're not expecting widespread severe weather this evening or tonight, but there could be a couple more severe thunderstorm warnings with these storms that could have wind gusts on the order of 60 miles an hour, and then even some hail is possible. We had several reports of quarter-size hail in West Alabama less than 30 minutes ago. So something to watch out for. The tornado threat is low. I know sometimes you see that on a graphic and it makes you a little alarmed, but there's just not a lot for us to see rotating thunderstorms today, but we will certainly watch them closely this evening. 4 p.m. on the future track, we're going to continue to deal with these scattered heavy downpours as we move into the early evening hours. So I can't guarantee that your drive home from work won't be wet, but these storms move over an area pretty quickly, so it's likely not going to be raining the entire time due to the scattered nature of them. Then by 7 p.m., eyes still back off to the west as we see this complex of storms move in with soaking rain spreading across the state throughout tonight. And this forecast guidance is coming in a little earlier than it was this morning. So 7 p.m. we could have widespread rain and some heavy thunderstorms ongoing. You'll watch how this looks, and that starts to make us worry about some straight line winds with these storms once they start to kind of bow out and you see features like that one. And so it makes sense. We've had a lot of storms along and north of I-20 today. So therefore, through this evening, I think the storms will be weaker up there. And then a little bit farther south where there's more instability and even some wind shear, that's where storms could be a little bit more robust, and we'll be watching to see if they could produce some straight line winds, or damaging wind gusts, I should say, through this evening. I'm thinking down towards Shelby County, Clanton, Bibb County, even Tuscaloosa, down towards Selma, Opelika, Montgomery, and those areas. That's where storms look to be a little bit more robust into this evening and tonight. We continue to move forward on the future track. This is 11 p.m. and really looks like all the heavy storms are getting out of here. Still some rain left over, but your commute to work tomorrow morning really shouldn't bring any issues weather-wise. There could be some ponding on the roads from the overnight rain, but I actually think we're going to start tomorrow pretty dry, and then through the afternoon, I still think there could be a few showers and storms. This model's not picking up on a lot of coverage. We're going to watch a front that looks to drift south tomorrow, and so maybe a few scattered showers and storms south of I-20 on Wednesday afternoon, but really not looking for much severe potential with those. Rain chances drop on Thursday. We'll see a little bit more sunshine, and then Friday and Saturday there's at least a chance for some spotty showers, but we're not looking for any severe weather as we move toward the weekend. It is going to turn cooler. Check this out. High temperatures only in the low 70s Thursday, Friday, and then as we get towards Sunday, it's going to be cool in the morning. Saturday morning we'll be waking up in the 50s, and then Sunday morning I think we could have widespread 40s on the map. So that will bring a chill as we begin the month of May.